Hello guys, this is the ESP kit that I recently just purchased. It's 50 bucks. It comes with a lot of stuff in it. We have resistors, different voltage levels. We have like a DHT11. We got some buttons, got some buzzers, more buttons. Potentiometer. We got a memory chip, we got an LCD display, a second segment display, transistor, we got some RGB colors, we got like an extension board, we got the SP, which has about like a dual-core processor and like 4 megabytes of RAM, joystick module, camera, and some other stuff. And you see this packaging, I'm seeing all that stuff in here. It's a really nice little note. And I'm just gonna go on my computer, I'm gonna try.
At this point, I am trying to load up Windows and trying to download the Arduino IDE software package. When I get doing this, I have to install all the library managers as well as board. Some of the board managers I have to install include the ESP32, and then for the library managers I have to install the LCD IS something, and then I have to download like DHT. And some other controls for the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and other modules. Now you can see that my computer is being a little bit slow, so I try to enable some sort of like fan control program to just kind of, keep the CPU's fan in check so it doesn't summon throttle. And as you can see, is me setting up the basic project. This is just a basic LED. I believe it's just a LED with like a button and stuff. We got a 220 ohm capacitor, and then I was just setting it up. And you can see that's the line tracker. And it's showing the thing. And after this one, we see that I'm getting jumper cables. Now I gotta plug in that line tracker. Plugging it up in with the USB-C cable. Now it lights up. Going back to the schematics and now copying and pasting all the code back into the Arduino IDE. At first, I actually did with a different system, as you will see later on in this video, but that just kind of failed. So that's why I used this kit. I thought about this, like 50 bucks. As you can see, here's the code. And as it compiles, there are many times when it doesn't compile properly, and that's not likely to just due to lack of library managers, so you will have to install different ones, some of which you will have to install manually, and it will be sometimes you have to like look for it. So it does take some effort and some time, and a little bit of basic computer knowledge. I believe it's like an IO obstacle system right here that I was doing in this section. Unless this is like a repeat of the same video from before. Plugging all up, got all the jumper wires, as well as the basic wires too, plugging on into the camera board, or camera module I should say. Next project here, I should be seeing is I'm now doing the buzzer project. See, I've installed a transistor, basic, I believe it's like a active buzzer, and then we got a 220 ohm resistor. Either that or actually it could have been like a 10K resistor. I don't really remember exactly, but then you can see that I'm putting the cables. Then I should be plugging it all back into the C. The red cable is going to, I believe, the 3-volt rail wire. The black one is going to the ground, and blue is one of the GPIO pins. This is showing the I will say that doing this project, it was pretty fun to do. I'm not 100% fully done with it. I have done some other stuff with it, like, you know, camera functionality, and then that kind of thing. Bluetooth audio. This right here is the original one I had, just briefly. This is the 7, I don't really remember what they called it, but it was like basically like a just number counter, just kind of there, and you can see I have a memory chip right there, 7CHR, something like that chip. You know, plug it in here. It's communication. Now you will have to download the driver for the USB to serial adapter, because it doesn't come out of the box. So it does cross different drivers, some of which you will have to go into the device manager and install yourself. You can see this little light show that I have done. It's nice RGB, different colors. You can also probably see a sneak peek of that in my shorts that I did, you know, back a couple days ago. And over here we got a light. Got three, you know, 220 ohm resistors. This is an RGB light that should change the colors.
Yeah, about doing that.
And again, going through all the writing again. This is going to be something that's commonality with each of the different projects that you do.
Writing to it.
So it does take some time. It will depend on the computer that you have. I have a computer that runs like an Intel Core i7 and like 32 gigs of RAM. However, if you have a slightly more faster single core performance, you may be having better performance than what I do. And later in this, you may see that I have plugged in a DHT, basically like a controller to control the different colors that are coming from it. Again, this is also one of my shorts, as well as a post on my Instagram page.
It doesn't change right now. What is it doing? I mean, it tends to work now, but it's just kind of odd resetting. It's like it's resetting itself, but I don't know how exactly it's going to do that. It's taking a bit of time to do this. Pissing me off, but now it's working. Since we have some colors right here. That's cool. Red, green, blue. That's successful. Okay, let's see what the next one we can do with it.
And as you can see, it is now, the colors are changing. And now, I went upstairs in my bedroom because I kind of got tired of being downstairs. Just being around my family, I just kind of felt like being in my room. I don't necessarily recommend doing what I'm doing here. Working on a carpet, not carpet, but like using like a blanket. I wouldn't recommend this just for static, but it was fine anyway. And in here, I'm just doing some more projects. As you can see here, just kind of just trying to get some of them knocked out. Just basic lighting projects. And obviously, this was nighttime, and I did this upstairs, so I got my light out. And again, just go through more of my projects and more of the different ones. And there's like quite a bit of them, you know. And over here, this is just some of the images I've been doing, so yeah. This also includes some of my little concept art for the game. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.